So I'll give you why women cheat.
Yes.
I feel you women cheat because one, your love for money and material things is above all. Like it's overboard. You guys just love money.
It's not everyone.
Well, I'm just saying. Really, do you love money?
Of course. I do.
Yeah, see, yeah, that's a point for me. Another thing is, women seek to solve certain problems using another man, which is not supposed to be the
Certain
case.
problems that
Like, let's say if your man is not giving you attention, you want it from another person.
Okay.
So basically, you use a man or another man to solve another man's problem. So basically, that as well. You cheat because you found something better. Like it's natural. Women are just easy. You compare things. The way you compare how you dress, how you look, is how you compare your man to other men. How he looks and what he should look like, what he has and what he should have.
But look at the first place, when you said yes to that person, which means you accepted everything about that person.
Women are just complicated by nature, so it's possible you guys.
Okay, it
compare
depends on
everything.
someone's mindset.
And then another thing, I feel there's some sort of absurdity in women. Like women are just absurd. Like there's certain standards just put up that
But
they're out of bounds. Like really, some standards really just keep them to yourself. Just inside. Yeah. And then another thing is, some are just naturally like that.
they were born to cheat. Okay, and 5 reasons why men cheat on their girls or ladies. 1, it's lack of what?
I'm just hearing what you say.
Okay, they lose. What can I say? They lose interest in that person. You know, when you stay with someone for a longer period of time, they think as if that person is nothing to them, not until they lose them. Yeah, so they cheat because just think as if, okay, I'm done with her, it's fine, let me just go and taste another food. You get what I'm trying to say, right? You're old enough to understand. You know. Of course, you're not. I'll tell you. And then the other thing that men cheat on their girls is that they're not satisfied with what they give them. You know,
What do women give?
Let's take for instance, you're my guy. I'm a church girl. And then you come and say, okay, dear, I want to have sex with you. And I'll be like, no, sex before marriage is a sin. They'll be like, no, I'm not satisfied. I will just cheat on her with another girl for him to satisfy himself. You get, right?
But don't you think certain relationships are just there for satisfaction and
certain relationships, but not all relationships.
So what basically are you
Keep
looking
that
for?
in mind.
What basically are you looking for when you go into a relationship?
There are a lot of things. It's not actually sex is not the only thing that you can go into a relationship for. There are a lot of things. Let's take for instance, like I said earlier, you're my guy. You know, sometimes when I'm down, you'll be there to chill me. You know, to
That's
make
not
me
love.
happy.
That's closure.
No, it's part of love.
It is
It's
closure.
part of love.
In a way.
And
So
listen,
isn't sex part of love?
you should understand this. Okay, let me say biblically, sex before marriage is a sin.
But not everyone is a Christian.
Of course.
Women love to date Muslims. They love to date these white people with different cultures.
Everyone.
Does that affect you as a woman?
That's what God says. Sex before marriage is a sin. You know, you are a Muslim, you are a Christian, but we serve one God, and our God.
We don't serve one God.
We do.
Hindus
God
don't
is
have
God.
one God.
Okay. Christianity. I'm a Christian. I don't know much about Muslims.
Okay, fine. Move on with the point.
I was on point number 2. Point number 3. Point number 3 is that like you said, they compare. Yeah, comparison. You know, you look at your girl, you'll be like, you know, that other girl, she's well shaped, she has everything, maybe she's brown in complexion, and you'll be like, my girl is dark in complexion. No, I think I have to change. I have to go for this. You see, comparison. Sure.
Okay, fine. Look, for me, I feel the thing is, like, women have nothing to offer in these relationships.
Nothing like what?
Basically, I feel women are just in it for money. Like, okay, fine. If let's say a man,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so if let's say we remove sex
Mm.
from a relationship, what do women offer in an actual relationship?
They offer care, of course. Love, and they'll be there for you, like I told you.
Serious.
Yeah.
So now, why do you have to base a man's love on his ability to give you money instead of just basing it on sex? So if let's say a man brings in sex,
So
in the
you
relationship,
mean sex is an exchange of money? That's what
in
you're
a
saying.
way,
No, that's not love.
that's what
That's
women.
infatuation.
No,
That's
it's
love.
not infatuation.
That's not love.
Women
That's
love
infatu-
money, so their love for
Okay,
money
okay. That is
whatever
business
leads
now.
to
That is
sex.
business. She's selling her body, or because of money.
So you're
We're
now
not talking
saying,
about love.
so
We're
wait,
talking about love.
calm down, breathe.
I know,
breathe,
right? I
breathe,
know.
breathe. Okay, so now you're openly saying all the women out there
Mhm.
are just in relationships because they want money and then they exchange the money with sex.
That's what they do, of course.
So that's what you do.
I don't do that.
Mm.
I don't do that. God is not with me.
Oh, we're not talking about God. Okay.
I don't do that. I don't do that.
Okay.
And then the other thing is point number 4.
Mhm.
Yeah, the other thing, the reason why men cheat is that they're selfish.
How?
You know the reason why I told you that.
Selfish how?
I'm
No.
telling you this.
Yeah.
Listen,
Explain yourself.
they just need everything for themselves. You know.
I feel women are more selfish in a relationship.
No. Listen.
Wait, calm down.
No.
So in a relationship, women wear men's clothes. You never find a man in a woman's clothes.
I
That's
know,
how
right?
selfish you guys are.
I
So
know,
when we go out,
but listen,
calm down.
listen,
When I take you out,
listen,
when I take you out for some
chill,
food.
chill.
Look, when I take you out for some food,
Mhm.
you leave whatever is on your plate. You come to my plate.
That's love.
No, it's being
Yeah,
selfish.
no,
Why
no,
can't
no,
you eat
no.
whatever you've been
It's
given?
not selfishness. Come on. Listen, the reason why I told you this is that the reason why I said that men are selfish. They say a man is the head of the house.
Truly.
So they'll be like, everything I say in this house or maybe in this relationship should be obeyed. If you fail to do that, if you come up with your own opinion, they'll be like, she's not respecting me. Let me go find someone who respects me. Let me go find someone who respects my views.
I think I've really seen a lot of men that learn to live with a lot of nonsense from women, especially the drama you guys. Women are just tantruming all the time. Anyway.
Listen, not everyone will do that. They just take that pride, you know. That's what it was in the beginning. They said God first created a man, so a man is the head of everything. He's in control of everything.
Are you taking into account that not everyone believes in God, and really there are men out there that don't believe in God?
They don't, but they
judge
still
women?
believe in this. They still believe in this word that says that
So is
a man is the head of
it
everything.
a man's fault that you women have believed whatever you've been told, and we men have the upper advantage?
No. You know, it's not a man's fault. But the thing nowadays we've got gender issue. It has to be 50-50. You tell me your views. I also tell your views. If there's love, we'll understand each other. It's not all about traditional. You know, this time we are civilized. You get. It's not everything that you get, which was being told a long time ago. You know, they used to say, no, a man, when a man says this and you have to follow everything. No, nowadays it depends on love. If you're a man, I tell you,
Can
let's
I tell
do
you
this.
something?
Listen.
Can I tell you something?
Wait.
I feel you're now getting too emotional. Mosarina, don't cry.
No, I can't.
Okay, you can go
But
to your fifth point.
I'm
Let's
standing
go to your fifth
right.
point. Fifth point.
Okay. Fifth point is that men are not content with what they have. They'll never be content with
Are you
what
feeling
they have.
okay?
That's what I've observed.
Are you okay?
What?
Somebody bring her water.
No, it's fine. I'm okay.